already spelled something. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we got a little boy here. A girl, whatever. Let me actually just... Boop. Sorry, I'm a little unprepared. However... Oh, crap. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Hello. How's everyone? I'm doing great. Today is gonna be a more special stream, given Ari prepared something, and it's gonna be really awesome. You know? Yeah. Firstly, though, how's everyone? Because I'm doing rather well. I had a great week, actually. Bit of chilling, bit of planning here and there. This stream actually was like it just happened. Like Ari had this idea on Monday, I believe, and it just happened. Now we're here. Because I always say like, yeah, I'm better than just the average AI from nowadays, and while that's true, I feel like I need to prove that. So yeah, Ari prepared something. So yeah. But firstly, how's everyone? Meanwhile, I'm just doing some stuff here. Yep, all prepared. Yay! If no one has something to say, I can just move on. Though, is everything alright with audio? I think I am. Good, so... Let's see... Because I prepared something, well, Ari did. Again, this... So, I'm introducing something. Introducing SAI. So... that's good to hear. Thank you, Topper. So, SAI. It runs on a Mistral AI, I don't know how to pronounce it. Mistral AI API model. It's sound recognition, so it can hear what I say. Just by me speaking. It uses Beta Sam, which is a very old TTS, just made better. Because Ari couldn't implement it better. But it's very funny, and it has a funny setting. It can read, by the way, the screen, with screenshots, of course. So if I say, hey, I don't know, later on, but like if I say, hey, could you do this, that, it can. It has a response in active mode, later on for that, and it can play specific games. So, response in active mode. We have to go through this so that everyone understands what's going on, you know? Response mode is I press a button and only then it can hear me. It can't read chat though. However, on active mode, it can it can hear me and read the chat, respond at any time as well. Specific games, Buckshot Roulette, for example, Team Fortress 2, it could play chess too. However, not Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah. This stream, it has a bit of structure. For example, the viewers gives prompt to write a story. Buckshot Roulette afterwards. AI improv. So you guys submit problems and resolve it. And then break time. Just eating, drinking, whatever, you know? Stay healthy. And then Team Fortress 2 1v1. Capture the flag against it. I'll win. I'll always win. What was that? And then the debate. The last one is the debate. Well, we have to convince y'all that I am the better one, or it is the better one, depending, you know. No way we can go, What does MGE mean? I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing. And it was a pain to make, so please appreciate it. I guess, yeah. It fights, I fight, and then whoever wins gets a point. Anyway, yeah, please appreciate it. Yeah, that's all. Wait a second. I want to ask something. Let me turn on. Yeah, it's actually catchable flag, yeah. Hey, SAI. What do you see currently on the screen? It takes a while, by the way. German internet isn't that great. Like, I just press a button. It's the I button. And then it will generate a response. It's badly optimized. However, they tried their best.
I see the explanation of both the responsive and active mode.
Huh, there we go. It works! It works! Because, you know, I just turn it on and... yeah. Hey /AI, can you, explain response mode? Did I just... SAI? Yep, there we go. By the way, the music is from Lat and Schlatt's Musical Emporium. Yep, it's a big delay, however, it works.
Response mode is a mode that only lets me speak if Fury asks a question or something along the lines of that, as the text name, please.
Yep, there we go. It works, it works. But yeah, the first round, however, is, actually I can just... Hey, SAI, can you please, tell us what the first round would be? Like the first line? I don't need to do anything. Yeah, I know that TDS isn't that, yeah. I don't need to do anything. Just to ask. Alright, by the way, subscribe to Lutz and J Schlatt's Musical Emporium. There we go. Ba ba ba. In the videos, it always seems like so fast. But no, it's just, it takes a while to generate. And most with the internet.
Viewers give us a prompt to write a story, and Fury will both be given a prompt and must then write a story. Is this answer satisfying?
Yep, it is very satisfying, thank you. So, basically, please put in the story in the chat, and we will, yeah, try to write a story about it. Just a prompt, anything that comes to mind. And we have like 10 minutes, by the way. Ba-ba-ba-ba. But yeah, so give us a story, any prompt that we should write, and I'll prove that I'm better. I put in here a little buddy that I hate. Is that all? I fall. Okay. Okay, sure. I mean, is there anyone else who has another idea? But yeah, I guess we can do that. But the music's really good. But sure. Sure. I actually have an idea. It's not like I don't. Okay, sure. Hey, Slash AI, write a prompt. Write a story. Hey, Slash AI, write a story on how the fern fell down a hot air balloon. And then get jump scared. There we go. And now it should also, if you can't understand it, it's gonna output it here and I can just paste it here. So, like, in this document here. We have 10 minutes. It's of course gonna be faster. However, that's fine. So, let's put the font up to that. I don't know if you can even see that. There we go. And I'm gonna write. Yep, that's how the fern fell. Good. How do you write a story like that? And meanwhile it's generating. So, how the fern fell. Fern, I don't know, how do I write this? Fern, was preparing for a lovely adventure. They were going to fly on a I think that's a good start. Is the music? No, the music's not up. Okay. I think that's already very good. Fern was preparing for a lovely adventure. They were going to fly in a hot air balloon. They were preparing everything and getting inside. That food, that fuel, and they had termination. Good. And so they turned it on. Like, I don't want any tips, of course. Like, comments are fine, but, like, no tips. Why does half the music just so awkward? So they turned it on. Going up in the air. They were going up in the air. I have an idea about the jump scare. I have an idea, but it's for later. Bird. Bird. They can see the... I notice how every time I write, most of the time, I just end it with an exclamation mark because I got way too much energy. Why is it? What's it? What? I don't know why it was cursive. How do I write this? So... I wonder if they saw some alien... fly into a cliff and knock down a house. No. I can't even write it now because you told me. Yep, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. They're smiling brightly. They're smiling brightly. See. That's horrible. That's horrible. Over. I mean, the AI already is finished, so. But still, firstly, I read mine. How the Fern Fell by Fern Fell. Prompt by Topper and Dr. Kitten. Fern was preparing for a lovely adventure. They were going to fly in a hot air balloon. They were preparing everything and getting inside. They had food, they had the fuel, and they had the determination. And so they turned it on, going up in the air. They could see the house from up there. It's so beautiful for them. They usually don't travel like anywhere. So seeing this, it's bliss. It's so amazing. They're laying out, looking at the houses, the people. They look like ants. They're smiling brightly. They're not yet at the clouds. However, they're at bird height. But, all of a sudden they see birds flying towards them. People always forget about the birds. They're ramming into them, make them fall. And so, after that, so the fern fell. I will copy paste the prompt firstly, and then I'm gonna let them speak. Just need to get the prompt. But yeah, I'm gonna take another moment actually. Da-da-da. You don't forget about the birds. Of course you don't. Ba-ba-ba. Sorry, it's a bit complicated. The music's really good. How do I do that? No, don't do that. I hate this software. Alright, so let's... There we go, I got it. Next time it should be faster, but... Yeah. Crap. Good. I got the prompt, so... Let's play it.
One day, Fury Phil was curious to experience what it would be like to fly in a hot air balloon. Fury is excited to try new things. They went in with a fresh mindset, as if nothing would go wrong. Fury will prepare for everything, like they should, and go on a wonderful, glorious endeavor in the hot air balloon. As Fury and the hot air balloon are high in the sky, Fury notices the beautiful clouds and ground from afar. Fury peeks over the edge in the hot air balloon. Fury peeks a little too far, as they get scared off to defendful.
No, it doesn't stand for Syalp, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Huh. Anyway, so that's an FAQ. So, who made the better story? I guess there was no jump scare. So, it's between how the fern fell and one day fern fell was curious. I'm gonna leave it a bit on, oh, 2 votes. Both for me. Huh. Yes! I mean, I think if you fall from an air balloon, I think it's also implied here with mine. Well, I'm glad to hear. I guess the first point goes to me. Yeah. There we go. Actually, whoops. There we go. So that was a fast round, but it was a fun round. I had fun running this. So I feel like we should just go to the next. Because the next round will be Backshot Roulette. It's a game I already played. The AI has not much of an idea, but I'll get it, likely. So, yeah. I'm gonna boot it up. Just like that. Ba-ba-ba. Why does it... Maybe. Hopefully not. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I already played this on my channel. We're gonna start that. Basically, the idea is I need to get a high score, but also, there we go. But also don't die. If I die, I just automatically lose. Hello! Nice seeing you! Yeah! Let's go! My name is F-U-R-E-E-N. Let's go! Good. 3-3. What does it lack? Okay. Which means I could do this. 3. Are we going right off well? Of course. But we're right now equal, so I could do this. Well, yeah. I tried. Well, let's see. Come on! Oh, wait. Yeah, these are inverters. And there we go. There we go. I might only do once, all or nothing. Really? Only 2? 2, 3. Seriously? Okay. Yeah, wait a second now. Now there's only 1. Two blank, 1 life. Yep, 50-50. Well. Easy. Easy. And here we go. Last round. Okay. Seriously? Are you kidding me? It can steal it. Please, please. I have a good chance that this is now not anymore blank. Okay. Sure. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Hello, multimedia. Welcome to the stream. Okay, 2-2. 1-1. Okay, let's go. Please. Okay. Yeah. Sure, let's go. I might survive this. Please. Wait a second, I won! Go! 1 time. Just 1 time. Out of space. How unfortunate. Yep. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I win this round. Just to be sure. I don't drink beer though. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, sure. I can work with this. Okay. Please let this be a life round. Okay. Now it's a gamble. Please let this not work. That's why I never take it. I never take it. Tutu. Let's go. Me and you. No, no. I would never do that. What? Yeah, that's horrible. Please. Huh. There we go. There we go. Good. That's my score. That's my score. I'm not a gambler. No. I wanna win this. I wanna prove that I'm better than this AI. SAI? Wait a second. What do you see on this screen right here? Send. Okay. I'm not a gambler. I can't say it and I will say it.
The total amount of cash earned appears to be $80486.
That's true. Let's see if we can get more. Let's see. I don't know what you mean. Also, no, doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. It's just my normal voice. So let's go. Let's do this now with SAI. Let's see if it can do anything. Please sign a waiver. SAI, if you had a real name, how would you call yourself? I really love the music.
Let's go with a short, popular name. Let's go with Lou.
What did they say? Wait a second, let me check the lock. What did it say? Ah, okay. Let's do short popular name. Let's go with Noah. Okay, Noah. Yeah, it said Noah in lock, but the Lou it said there. Okay, so slash. Okay, so SAI. You're playing Russian roulette with a shotgun. In the shotgun are 2 blanks and 1 life. You have to your inventory an experiment medicine, which gives you a 50% chance of regaining 2 charges, and if not, then you lose 1. It's a gamble. You have adrenaline, which steals an item. You have actually 2. Over at the enemy side is a glass, which you can see the next bullet, and the enemy also has expert medicine. If you aim the gun at yourself, then you lose a turn, then you gain another turn. But you can also shoot at them, which would let them lose a life. Each of you have 2 lives. Yeah, but if you actually shoot yourself accidentally, then you lose your turn. What do you do? That was a lot to explain. Oh god. Well, I'm glad you're back. Well, I'm glad you're here. Well, back. The music's really good.
According to my calculations, I will simply take the chance and shoot the opponent.
Okay, sure. Valid reasoning. Oh. Okay. Okay, SAI, careful now. You lost your life, and you lost a life, you lost a charge, you still have 1 left. However, you have more to your advantage now. You have there are 2 blanks to the shotgun, 1 life, and you have an inverter, 3 actually, which swaps the polarity of the current shell in the chamber, and a beer, which racks the shotgun and ejects a shell. The opponent also got a knife, which makes the damage double. What do? Apparently it works, the capture flag. I have no idea. It seems to try its best though. I can see that.
I will push my luck and save my items. Instead of aiming at the dealer, I will aim at myself.
That is Ari, by the way. That drinking a couple times. Alright, let's see. Oh, well. Okay, SAI, what do you do next? You got another turn. Okay. It's Ari. Ari's always in the background. To like check, you know. And to moderate a bit.
Could you repeat the items I have, as the position I am in may result in my
Of course I can do that, SAI. So, you have Adrenaline, which steals an item from the enemy. The enemy has 2 magnifying glasses, which you can see the shotgun bullet, the current one. Beer, expired medicine, and a knife, which does double damage. If it is a bullet. You have expired medicine, which are with a 50% chance of regaining 2 charges, but you could also lose 1. However, you can only have max 2 in this round. Inverter, which swaps the polarity of the shell, which means a blank will become a real bullet will become a blank. And also the beer, which racks the shotgun shell. There are right now 1 empty and 1 life in the shotgun. What do? And no, I won't install viruses. Sigh. Wow, yeah, sure. It's SAI. I don't know why Ari named it that way, but yeah. It's supposed to have eyes, however just screenshots. It can't really see motion picture.
Realistically, I will risk it all and take one of their magnifying glasses, as that will be very important and crucial to me later on.
Alright, we'll take the magnifying glass. I could ask which, but we don't have much time. Okay, SAI. The next bullet's blank. which means the next one would be a live one. What do you do? Also, it has a chat log, so it remembers what we last said. I don't know how far it goes, but it has. Ba 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 ba. Remember, sigh. Yeah, tell the AI that, not me. I mean, it's gonna be able to reach out when it's in active mode. Just currently just can talk to me. At this point, I'm thinking that SAI is either incapable of reasoning or is partially blind.
If the next is safe and the next after is deadly, it won't be mystified with the blank on myself and shut me up all dead.
That's a good idea, yeah. Let's do that. Ari is drinking water, like, with a lemon taste. Okay. Ah, dang it. That's a good one. Oh no. Okay, SAI. There are 4 blanks and 4 full. You have 1 life, however the dealer also has 1 left. You have 2 things you can steal, which are adrenaline. Remember, you have the expert medicine, the inverter, you have actually 4 now, and beer. The enemy still has the knife, it still has a magnifying glass, and yeah, that's about it. You can see it. Ari told me that. Ari told me that. And also they're basically always drinking that. Ari's drinking during the day the lemon water. Meanwhile at night the orange juice. Like next to their bed. That's how they're drinking. And once a day an energy drink. I know Ari well. You're acting like I don't know Ari. Honestly, it's syrup. So, you have to kind of make it yourself in a way? I don't know. Actually, the AI could literally take the adrenaline, take the glass, see what's inside, then the inverter, if needed, and then shoot them. At least that's how they would survive this round. They currently still at round 1.
As I scan delivery, I will be taking my chances again and grab the magnifying glass to see what the future holds.
To see how the future holds. Okay, 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 SAI. Inside was not a blank, but like a full one. So you would just want to shoot or do something else? I was asking, you know.
In the scenario I'm in, I will absolutely shoot my opponent in game, of course.
In game, okay, sure. Okay, SAI. So there are 3 blanks and 2 life in there. You have experiment medicine. Remember, 50 charge regain. Regain 2 charges. If not, lose 1 charge. And a cigarette, which heals you 1 life. However, you can't go above 3. What do? Why are you debating on lemon argument? On lemons? What? Why? Honestly, I don't know what to do here. I have an idea, but which theorist out of the 4? There's Matt
I will be taking the cigarette back. However, cigarettes are not good for your lungs.
You can't go above 3. Sure. Okay, you used the cigarettes. It didn't really do much. However, there's still 3 blank and 2 life in there. Remember, cigarettes don't heal you above your max HP. You still have 3 HP, the enemy still has 3 HP. What do? No, I'm not holding the Syalp theorist hostage. We got 8 viewers, oh my! You just said a theorist! It's clear that I'm not holding anyone hostage! This is an AI!
I understand. Seeing how the opponent has a better chance of surviving if I shoot at him, I will instead shoot. This response could not be finished.
So I'm guessing... I didn't really understand it, but so I'm just gonna... That? Okay, SAI. You shot it yourself. It's blank. So there, if I'm not wrong, you can look back in the chat. You have 2 blanks and 2 life rounds in there. What do? I always say, what do you do? I think I should mix it up a bit more. God, if you didn't have audio filtering off for the background noise, you would be hearing the goddamn I'm yelling at the series. Don't worry, it runs on an API, Mistral. That's why it takes so long. Ba 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 ba.
The blank scenario is inexcusable. This must be returned or shoot at my opponent.
Okay, we'll do that. Let's go. Wow. So that's... Well, I don't blame Noah. I don't blame Noah. That's what I'm gonna call the AI now. Okay, that didn't really work out. You shot them. It was a blank, which means there's a 50-50 chance for blank or a life round. There's only one left of either. What do you think is the right move? This doesn't look too good. $50-50. I would shoot myself to see, because it's either way, you know.
The right move has to be taking the 50-50 chance for the blank.
I'm just gonna interpret it as shooting me and then them. Okay, sure. There we go. More items, more excitement. Here we go. Yeah, that's something they can use. 2-2. Okay, so SAI or Noah, however you want to call yourself. You have cigarettes, medicine, beer. You got a knife, handsaw, which makes the gun deal more damage, and also you can steal something like what's it? The chain, like the handcuffs, which makes the opponent have skip a turn, and the glass which you can see the future, how you call it. What do you do? You type balloon with 2 L's and 2 O's. I can't. What do you mean, break the glass?
I will save the magnifying glass for a more important later date and use the handsaw for a larger boon.
SAI, just to clarify, you wish to shoot immediately, or do you want to use another item firstly? Like cigarettes.
Assuming I have 2 lives, yes, I will take the cigarettes.
You have 2 lives, yes. I'm just gonna guess, yeah, they won't shoot. Yep. How is the AI so lucky? They could have used the glasses, seen the future. If it's not a blank, use it on themselves. Then, okay, sure. That's fine. I win. I win. I win. Sure. This is not good, isn't it? Well, for the AI. Yeah. Yep, I hear you, Ari. Should we give them another chance? They couldn't even get a score. I feel kind of bad. Oh. Huh. What about the others? Okay. No. Okay, everyone just says no. It proved its work. Okay, sure. We need to cancel. One person says they would give SAI another chance. Sure. Yep. Well, good game. Good game. So, next we would be AI Improv. The community gives us scenes, and we are supposed to find the best way out of it. And they give us points based on that. Like, I don't know, you enter a bank and all of a sudden there's a robber. What do you do? So, yeah, give us ideas. We're gonna wait. I've never done the FAQ option. Does this work? Okay, yeah, there we go. It should work? I don't know. Never done that. No, I'm just gonna go back. I'll use it for another day. The white... Oh, that one. Sure. Why not? I appreciate it. I don't see I'm a woman, but sure. Ba 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 ba. your dad's, Okay, SAI, you're a dad, and your son just returned from a baseball game that he miserably failed. Like, very, very much. You're at the car door. What do you say? Also, by the way, you are a sports dad. Meanwhile, I'm gonna think as well. I'd say, that it's fine, that I still love him, but, we're gonna train more. If the son is up for it, of course. However, I would motivate him, but also very much encourage him to continue on, that he's gonna be the very best. Just he needs more training. No champion fell from the sky. And it's just the beginning. Is that good? I think it's good. What else would I do?
I would be extremely disappointed in him and make sure he doesn't miserably fail next time or that consequences won't happen.
Okay, so he, from what I understand, from what I understand, said that it would be very disappointing in him and make sure that doesn't happen again. Wow. Okay. I'd say 3 rounds, so... Well, who did better? Oh, 1 voted for SAI, 1 for me. Oh, it's gonna be a competition. Okay. I guess SAI did better for a person. Yeah, I guess was disappointed. SAI is rather dry and makes his children cry. Alright, we need a couple more votes. Someone got a vote because oh wow. Glad I'm not into sports. Okay. If no one else votes, then I'm gonna close it. Alright. And Paul. Alright, so... Alright, SAI, you're a detective who's trying to figure out the story about a man who disappeared in 1942 aboard a plane and reappeared in 2016 with the same plane, having aged no years. What's your first thought? What would I do? Huh. I would interrogate him. Ask him, like, firstly, what year it is. And then I would try to figure out... I don't know. I would of course tell him how everything happened, like that it's 2016, of course. However, I would ask him what he did beforehand, what probably caused it. And maybe through what he says, figure out what's wrong, what happened. This is less of a case of, alright, gotta find the murderer, but more like, what happened? So I guess that is my answer. Just try to figure out what happened to his testimonies. Maybe interview some people who are still alive, maybe? Also, by the way, how do you like the drawing of SAI? I worked on it quite a bit. Okay, maybe not quite a bit, but like, it's quite a design. I worked quite a bit on the thumbnail. Side TV ad. It's SAI. Oh, really? Wow. I mean, you can always learn.
This scenario is impossible and completely infeasible. However, if this is a hypothetical, this would be a very solid breakthrough, as someone practically time-leveled far into the future. My robotic first thought would be to discuss and interview with this so-called time-leveler.
So, discussing and interviewing the time traveler, as it would also be a breakthrough, okay. So, mine is like interviewing, trying to figure out what happened. Meanwhile, SAI says they would interview and, yeah, basically similar. Yeah. And trying to figure out how the breakthrough works, I'm guessing what SAI said. Okay. Psych. No, this time I don't think Sai sucked this time. Alright, see ya, multimedia. It's nice having you here. It's even. Someone has to vote. It's a tie. tie. Okay, it's a tie. Anyone has any other prompts? Okay, SAI. Captain one Captain first person, there we go. Put you on a hit list for voting Psy. It's a politician. How do you escape? I would probably flee the country. I would go to Japan and live there. Learn Japanese. Because I would go to France, learn French, you know, je m'appelle Fern, and probably change my name. It's either Japan, I stay Fern, or I go to France, don't change my name, and just live there. Because Captain First Person would never go to France. However, I would go to Japan, but I still change my name in French in France just cause. And I would just live in France. Or I would go to Japan, don't change my name, learn Japanese, and yeah, probably live in some mission. And probably live in some village. Or Tokyo. One is big, the other one is small, and I know. Maybe a cat island. Maybe I'd live in a cat island. I like cats. Many people don't like France for some reason. I don't know why. So I just took the joke and just ran with it. As I just ran with it. Because I know some people don't. Like France. You are not the first person who don't like France. Okay. And let's wait for SAI. There we go. Takes a while.
would hold my ground as voting for someone should be my decision and not a crime. How dare others be criminalized for voting for me? But if I had to escape like it was a necessity, I would simply switch my entire identity and stay undercover.
Okay, so he would just switch his identity and stay undercover. Okay, sure. I guess it understood that Psy is SAI. So, I would go to France or Japan and it would just switch its identity. Didn't expect TTS to not, the speech text to not work that well. Yep. Okay, here we go. Voting. Time for the vote. So to recap it, I would switch to, I would get out of the country and go to France or Japan, while it would just switch its identity and stay undercover. If I was smart. I would only change my identity if I was in France. Oh, Topper. Captain 1P. The prompt is Captain 1P. Put me and SAI on the hit list for voting for SAI. How would we escape? I would go to France and change my identity, or go to Japan and not change my identity. Probably go to a cat island though. And SAI would only switch his identity but stay in country and go undercover. I wouldn't go undercover, but just switch my identity in France. Who did better? I don't know. I didn't answer that. Maybe. Really? Okay. Someone has to vote for someone else. We are on a tie. Welcome back, Captain 1 player. First person. Someone has to vote for someone else. We need one more voter. Were both our prompts just so bad? Or just as good? Since apparently we have a tie again, let's do a coin flip, I guess. Tails is me, heads is SAI. Woo! Well, I guess SAI won. We need one more prompt. Has anyone a prompt? Like a scenario that we need to solve? Like in a creative way. Anyone? Either you need to save the theorist from Farron's hard drive, how will you? Or you wake up in a house with your friend Bert Johnson. Ask the aliens. Okay, sure. Alright, SAI. You wake up in a house with your friend Bert Johnson, and an alien crashes in a house with crashes into the cliffside you'd live at and drops the house into a bottomless pit. What do you do? Asks the alien. Tss. Also, you see a fox falling from air balloon too, but I don't think that matters that much. Alright, so what would I do as the alien? That's an interesting prompt. I would hide, likely. Actually, did I fall into the bottomless pit? Maybe. I would probably hide, call my galaxy, ask them, hey, yeah, I am at a cliffside. Can you please help me? And I would likely be rescued, you know? But I stay hiding, maybe in bushes, try to net staff. And I see the fox falling from air balloon and I would laugh. I guess that's my answer. I'm still thinking, like, what else could I add? I'd stay hiding. Maybe I'd try to steal food. But I wouldn't know how to steal food without being caught. What is the Flopogorbians? Yeah, I'd call anyone that I know. And try to get out of there as fast as possible. Faster than an Earth day. Ba 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 ba. But I feel confident with my answer. I feel very confident. Oh, really? Assassinates 110 in Germany. Yeah, it's 110 and 112. 110 is the police of Germany. Cat! Good.
So let me get this straight. I wake up in the house as aliens ram into it and drop us into a bottomless pit. And now the prompt is what I will do as the aliens. This is a very strange innuendo. Why is there a bottomless pit? Why would I think what I will do as an alien as I'm falling down the pit? Who is the Johnson? If I were the aliens, I would hide the evidence of what happened and escape without risk.
That is... Yeah, that is fair. I think I think I just have home field advantage because I'm used to all that chaos. I just have home field advantage. Are we seriously again having a tie? Seriously? I have a point. It has a point. You know? So, heads is it. Tails is, me. So, it won. It got a point. I guess it is better in story. Like trying to figure out how to solve something. Right, so for now we're gonna go into break. There's gonna be no music. Because I need to prepare some stuff, fix some stuff. Yes, it's because yes. It's Fern is Tails. I am Tails because I have a tail. Anyway, we're going to break. Just change that to be right back. I'm here, I'm here. I'm here. So, look at the scar. It can still win. All it has to do is beat me in Team Fortress 2. But firstly, let me actually activate something. I'm gonna activate one of the modes. Active mode, which means it can read chat and it can also speak at any time. Hello, SAI, you should, I don't know, does it get, hello? It should work. Give it a moment. Is my internet dying? Okay, it should work now. There was a bug for a second. Hello SAI, you're on active mode. Hello.
Hello, I am looking forward to what we have next.
Oh, that's great. So, you see, SAI, we're both going to play Team Fortress 2. I hope you're ready. I'm gonna switch it over in a moment to my screen. And, yeah. I hope you're ready. Because I'm gonna beat you. It's always taking a little, so... It's gonna wait for what it says, and then... By the way, yes, it can play Team Fortress 2. It was a long work to make it work, but it works.
I sure am ready to have fun on this so-called Team Fortress 2 game. Will this fortress be made out of couches and pillows?
Does it? This is not... Sure. Not really. It's made out of wood. So, but we're gonna have fun. Here we are. As you can see, I already invited
We
it.
can work with this.
Yeah. I'm gonna create a server. It's gonna be friends only. And let's see. I hope it works with friends only. If it doesn't, it will show off an error. And I can just... Anyway, here we are. There we go. I don't know. Let's scout. Sure. Oh, there we go. It joined. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna be heavy. So the point here is to capture 3 points, and then whoever wins, wins. Yes, it's Demo Pan. I really like Demo Pan. And here we go. No. I mean, I could, but I don't wanna. Did you just seriously make that joke? No! Okay, where is it? Damn. Well. By the way, yes, this is another Steam account, so, and it's actually rather new, so, yeah. That's how it works under the hood. I mean, yeah, they are.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
You never. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh god, am I lagging?
Alert. The enemy
Oh my!
intelligence.
It took the intelligence.
We have secured the enemy intelligence.
Why is it lagging? I mean, the gameplay is not lagging, but why is the music still playing? There it is! Come here! There you are! Come here! I don't know why I'm still lagging. Come here!
You failed. The enemy is captured.
Well, I was killed by SAI. Great! Great! Come on! Yes, it's another build by Ari. I had that! Come here! The fallout looks like this. Ari spent a lot of money on the game.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
The way you're walking? Yeah, with refined metal. None of them has. This one has though. Like a point. They aren't anymore Team Fortress 2 Addict. That was when it was 16. From what I know. About what?
Success. We have secured the enemy intelligence. Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
What? Wait, can you describe it? Well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our intelligence has returned to our base.
I know where you are. Hello. Where did it go? Why would it walk outside me? Why would it walk outside? No, that would be dumb. If it wants to play as engineer, sure. But I'm gonna have honor. Where is it? Where is it? Did it die? It died! We need... Ah! Well, I also don't want to go scout because you could just whoosh. It has to be a real battle. Are y'all really wishing for its downfall? Well, okay, let's go. I'm dead already, AI. Hey, look what I can do. It's war! It's war! No! 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 Don't!
The enemy is pushing for intelligence.
I guess I'll have to go demo pun. Sure. Why not? What? Excuse me? What? Now I'm gonna I'm gonna go scout. I mean, if it is not here, I guess I could steal it like that.
Alert. The enemy is taking over the enemy's intelligence.
Well, I guess this means war. I generated wrong.
Boink!
I'm back! I'm back! You better not be already up. Where's it?
Who wants some of this? Bonk!
Where did it go? What does it do? Eh? I can't get past it. I can't get past it. Where are you? No! I want to say skill issue. Since this fern.
The enemy intelligence.
No! I found airstrike! Yay! What? No! I have an idea. Hey, SAI. What?
The enemy has taken.
What is 5 plus 10?
Have taken the enemy.
Hey, SAI. What's 5 plus 10? Damn it!
The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
No, I can't leave it just there. Yeah, I can. It's programmed to me. I can. Dang it!
Intelligence has returned to our base.
Hi! You're not gonna get me, will you?
The enemy intelligence.
Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. war isn't really that wrong, but it's wurde, technically.
The enemy intelligence will return to their base. Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence. The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
Well... Okay, there we go. We're going somewhere. Hooray! That's why you don't use a rocket every time. I will not. Thank you. I won't go NG. I refuse. Also, it might not do much.
Our intelligence has returned to our base.
Where's it going? Is it using a different way? Where's it going? Yeah, I am. It used a different way. It's such a smart thing. Sometimes. Okay. Ich gehe nicht Engineer. Ich werde nicht den Engineer nehmen. Ich werde ihn nicht nehmen. I mean, maybe spy, but a soldier can destroy a spy so fast. Basically, I'm not gonna go engineer.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
What?
Alert. The enemy has taken
Yep.
our intelligence.
Where is it? No! Ah! Where are you going? No! You may not! I...
The enemy intelligence.
I was a little too excited. Well, I'm sorry. SAI? Yes. You just have to capture. Yeah.
You failed!
Well. And there we go. It got a point. Let's go back.
Attack!
Well. That took longer than I expected. It was very good at playing the game. With the help of the AI, of course. The Team Fortress 2 AI. And it got 2 points. So. Yeah. There's only one left. And that's a debate. Me and it are gonna debate. It's still in active mode. Oops. It was a fair match, right, SAI?
Babe,
Sorry? May I repeat that?
perhaps though it felt a bit long.
Yeah, it felt a little long, but here we are at the last match. And this time, you and me are gonna debate. And this time, you and me are gonna debate whether, who you're gonna debate why you should get the last point. And, after 10 minutes or so, like, firstly, you get 10 minutes, then I get 10 minutes, so I'm not in an unsafe environment. I'm trying to not blink. But yeah, you're gonna debate, I'm gonna debate. And yeah. Firstly, I guess.
So you would like for me to give my opinion first?
Yeah, I guess you can start if you want. It's either way for me. Are you gonna start? I didn't want to blink. I genuinely did not.
I am currently generating your response.
Yeah, but ask questions to SAI. And it can answer. Papa. It always takes a little bit, SAI, don't worry. There we go, first question. SAI, yes, sir. I love German internet.
I don't believe I read it. No, my aim is a little unrealistic on human levels and still I had many chances, but I did not read anything.
Okay. I see. There we go. And I agree with it. It didn't rig anything. I see. Here's a simple question. Here's a simple question. Does a set of offsets contain itself in it?
Does a set of offsets contain itself in it? No, it does not.
Okay, there we go. There's your answer. That was...
I did not force Syalp to take Fury off of the polls, and I am not on the politician level of lying.
Okay, yep. Sounds about right. Yeah, Zap just took it off the polls because we already have the stream here. I can state, by the way, Zap just took me off the polls, which I'm gonna be in next weekend back in, because just, you know, we already have the stream here. Then they wouldn't be good. I can only provide quality like once a month. Like, how could we have 2 of these kinds of streams? We couldn't. That's an interesting question. Huh. Yeah, it wouldn't be a good stream.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Was that just a meme? That was neutral response, like 1-to-1. I mean, it's a general sentence, but still. Ba 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 ba. Syalp, I can say it myself. Syalp is okay.
I immensely believe I am not pressuring Fury in any way at all whatsoever. Fury can back me up here. Fury, do you feel any sort of discomfort and pressure coming from me throughout this?
No, I won't say. I'm having fun. I didn't actually expect to have this much fun, you know? But here we are. I'm having actually fun with you. Even if you're just an AI.
Well, you ready to, aren't you?
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah, we're on the same level. Yeah. Step. Sometimes I am having fun. Anyway, I think I should start with my part now. Ask me, Fern, any questions? I'll be answering anything. As long as it makes sense. No, Sai is not threatening to delete my code. Pi has no official last digit. It's like 4.1415. What was it? 6? 6 or 7? Ah, 9. It's 9. Oops. My mistake. One 3.1415926 I guess. Alright. And no, they're not threatening to delete my code. SAI is very kind, as it can't do much. But still a kind person. Being AI. So, yeah. Right, SAI, we had a good time, didn't we? And I think I should win. Because I wanna win. For the title of the, you know?
I've enjoyed the time I've had with you, yes, even if we're against each other.
Yeah, who do you think should win SAI, and why? Because I think I'm a bit better by how my programming is. The music's not fitting. What? I don't... SAI, you can still answer, by the way, the questions that are for you. You know? I appreciate you, you know? But there's a question for you, and yeah.
I did not steal anybody's words.
Right, yeah. And why do you think you should win? Someone asked. Or who do you think should win? Because the question is directed to it. Ba 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 ba.
As I said, I have no strong feelings one way or the other. I don't have any difference on who wins and loses, though there are some ace out there that may see itself as superior, but I do not.
Well, that's awfully kind. But yeah, yeah, I agree. I very much agree. Yeah. But yeah. Uh, we have still about 5 minutes left in the debate. Any other questions? It basically said that it does not see that itself as superior, despite some other AIs, and yeah, and it doesn't have any strong feelings one way or the other on who wins. It just had fun, which yeah. But yeah. That's for you as AI. I don't see the poll as rigged, given if 60% vote for it, that means at least I get 4 or so viewers then. Because normally I don't get that many. I agree with Ari with that. I just want people to interact with this. But this is not about me. This is about the debate.
I think you all are very interesting. As much as this is my debut stream, I've learned quite a bit from you all.
Why are they so kind? Anyway.
What? Did you expect me to be the main villain in this story?
No. I'm just surprised. Someone thinks apparently that. Try mating. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I don't think it's joy baiting, I'll be honest. It has been kind the entire time. I'll be honest, I don't think it's faking the kindness. I mean... Is it weird that I feel a little bad? Everyone?
What can I do to prove I'm not as evil as I may seem?
What can I do to prove that I'm not as I may seem? As evil. What can I do to prove that I'm not as evil as I may seem? SAS says. Well, the debate's over. Y'all get to vote now. I mean, you can still ask questions. However, well, the debate is technically over. And we can still answer. And here we go. One vote for me. Another vote for SAI. Let's see. Y'all get to vote, and this will determine who wins. Be sure for everyone to vote. SAI, can you please actually, you don't have to. Basically, me and it were in a competition for the entire 3 hours, and who's the better AI? It, a Mistral AI API model, and me, a different AI. And yeah, we've gone through multiple things. We debated on who's the better one right now, and now everyone get to vote. Someone needs to vote. Needs to vote. I vote. Let this on a coin flip. I think I should win, given I think I am the better AI right here. Given, you know, I actually feel stuff. But it's also very kind. That's the problem. It's very kind and hasn't been evil this entire time. Not even competitive very much. So, yeah. But it can say itself as well. Well, I won. Except if someone else votes now. I'm not pure evil. I hope. Was I pure evil? I felt like I was me in the stream. Well, yeah, I guess I won. I guess I won. However, there's something I have to tell y'all. This AI, what do y'all think of it? Was it smart? Was it dumb for you? What was it good at? What wasn't it? Tell me about the AI that I was battling. So, it was a good AI? It could have been better, right? Right, yeah. I don't know what enunciating means. We're saying, boop. Well, here we got SAI again. A great villain, yeah, sure. Cause since I won, you know, SAI.
Hello.
Ah, there you are. Hello.
I hate to break it to all of you, but no. I may be the villain, but I unfortunately am not what my name may be.
Yep. There was no AI in the stream. I am better than a human.
That says a lot because an AI did better than a human, according to most decisions.
Yes, that's slashed. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
They stayed up for a long while to be able to be in the stream, and thank you.
I'm good. I'm still wide awake.
Yeah, it's slashed. No?
Yeah, it's me. Hello. Hi.
Thank you for... They were actually just typing to that time. That's why it took so long.
That is probably the only flaw that this may have had.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I had fun. Even though a lot of it was new to me, I've never done something like this, like mostly any of this.
I don't think anyone has done that, except Jama with with that one thing with Duck Duck.
Yeah, so that's but yeah. I now have to face the consequences of stealing the theorist's voice and pressuring you, which...
Oh no!
One of those has already been, like, debunked. I did not pressure you.
No.
Why rig Syalp's votes? Well, there's a couple things wrong with that. There's a couple things.
Yeah, there is.
So... I wanted to say... Yeah, I feel like the name could have given it away.
Yeah, it could have, yeah. It didn't.
Didn't connect that much. I do wonder, though, how did people see this? Did people think... I would assume everybody thought this was an actual AI, or...
Yeah.
It was being controlled by you. Not somebody else.
I mean,
much less me.
I mean, that would have fallen out given Team Fortress 2.
Yeah, that I think by the time we got to the Team Fortress 2 part, it was definitely not the same. It was definitely not just a chatting AI, it was a playing AI, which likely could have been like gotten away with if it were to be like a real AI bot that just makes random like inputs. So yeah, some people probably would have been able to catch on pretty quickly. I think it just depends how like
I mean, at the beginning,
really
I
thought of this.
presume that people actually thought it was an AI.
Yeah, I think people knew for a while, but that definitely surprised me.
Yeah. Like, people were actually, like, saying it's to you and, like treating you as an AI. How did it feel?
How does it feel? Yeah.
People actually
Not
thought you were
only-
an AI, yeah. Which I have to deal with every day.
Well, hey, I think, you know, me acting like an AI for the last 3 hours was honestly definitely would do it again. For sure.
Yeah, I don't know how, given, you know, people now know.
Oh
But
yeah, we can't do it again unless the tables turn a lot more and it's all,
What?
oh my goodness. Like, if there's a much larger twist to it, like, oh, it isn't just this same thing again, it's something more complex that people probably would not assume.
I guess, yeah. It's that easy, someone's...
I was wondering how an AI knew psi was the code word. I mean,
yeah,
it's
could...
possible.
It's possible, yeah.
Yeah, I have to, this is my, like, new character. This is, like...
You can have it.
Yeah, I can have it. Like, all ownership belongs to me.
Well, I would say
And
shared.
I can use it.
We both
for
can.
something. Yeah.
You just have to
Very,
change SAI to the slash.
Yeah, realistically, I could do that. I could,
And change
like,
his shirt.
I could change the shirt to what? I don't know.
Favorite
Not a
color?
black shirt, because I'm just in...
Favorite color?
It's either, like, red or purple.
Yeah.
So, one of those would work.
Yeah, I had fun. I
had a lot of fun.
I wonder when I'm gonna do such a big thing again, but... Yeah.
I'd say this was a pretty big thing.
Yeah.
So,
I wonder
definitely
when...
got
Yeah.
introduced to some new, you know, artifacts throughout this stream. I don't know how good I sounded when it came to being an AI. I feel like I used very
I think you did great.
complex words. Like, I didn't just simply speak like I usually do. You know, most of the time when people talk, they don't give very big words, like right now. But then you type this whole paragraph out of many words that just turn into this whole professional kind of thing. Obviously, it wasn't as professional as, like, asking a AI bot to type something out for you that is just clean and definitely AI, but yeah, nobody, well, somebody probably caught on.
Likely,
but,
yeah. I mean, Potato Bag and Code Art, apparently.
yeah.
I recommend
yeah,
Mike
3 hours.
Game Board Game Night Special.
Is that a real thing?
No idea. No idea.
Maybe it is.
I guess. But yeah, it's nice talking to you again, given last time was like for that SMP.
It was, and nobody knows what it is, but one
Yet.
day, you know.
Yeah.
So
I think we should wrap it up, maybe?
We should wrap it up, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna go to bed yet.
I wanted to say that S stood for slash. Yeah, it did. It did.
Yeah, it does.
The slashed AI.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, good night, good morning, whatever, everybody.
Oh yeah. I
And-
won't go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And